Good morning and welcome everyone. Calling to order the EMS District 1 Board this Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. Let's start with the roll call.
Counselor Young.
Here.
Counselor Belcott.
Present.
Counselor Fuentes.
Here.
Counselor Little.
Here.
And Chair Marshall.
Here.
Thank you.
Okay, now on to the approval of minutes of November 19th, 2024. This is our annual meeting, so our minutes were from a year ago.
I'll move approval.
Okay, thank you. Is
Second.
there moved and seconded? Any corrections or changes? You guys weren't here.
Right here.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
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 Okay, motion carries. Is there any public comment pertaining to EMS District 1 agenda items? Okay. Yes, and this is on Carmen, this is on EMS District 1, North Country EMS District. We have it where this is before our actual council meeting. There'll be plenty of opportunities then. No, well, yes, for EMS District 1. It's not for all of the county, it's just for District 1. Okay, well, maybe save your comments for later when we convene as the council.
We have one person online.
Okay, great.
Caller, you've been sent a request to unmute. Please go ahead and do so. State your name for the record and go ahead with your public comment regarding the Emergency Medical Services District 1 Board only.
Good morning, Kimberly Goheen Elbin here. So I don't really, I have seen through the years millions of dollars going through for our emergency response. That's our public safety. We want to have that and stuff. But it seems like to me that the actual workers, the people that are actually out there saving lives and doing the work are not getting paid as well as, say, the administration. So again, we will get, we're a little behind, but we'll catch up on getting an audit and this and that as to where all these millions of hard-earned tax dollars go when our public services are implemented. There is so much being spent, we believe, in the background of our public services. So we are going to probably audit and look into this. So we want more pay for those people that actually are out there saving lives and stuff. And another thing I've noticed that when there is an emergency, say even whether in District 1 or which district, it seems like 3 to 5 fire trucks show up and 4 or 5 other EMT, all this. It seems like that we could kind of look at that and streamline it a little bit better to save on our hard-earned tax dollars, to be able to pay those that are actually doing the hard work. I'm just going to take a second here. The fact is Clark County is getting taxed to death. All the people are. And that's what I'm actually against. Now up there in town of Yakult, I heard rumor that somehow we divide these districts up, redistrict and all this, and it's to gain as much property tax monies as you possibly can. I mean, maybe we've been asleep for the last 4 years. Well, I haven't been, but people are starting to wake up to all this and stuff, and you guys need to know that accountability is coming. So we want all of our public services to stay intact for the next pandemic, and but we don't want to be taxed to death for it either, because somehow, some way, somebody's pocketing a lot of money. and it's just not right. So we got to clean up our government system here anyway. That's about what I have to say. Again, we're going to keep all public services.
Okay, thank you. Your time is up. Is there anyone else online?
That concludes public comment.
Okay, then let's move on to item 4, consideration of 2026 ordinance resolution for levying property taxes for EMS District 1 and 2026 levy certification. Chief Shirley, would you like to come forward? Enlighten us a little bit about these things?
Comment, so I probably won't address a lot of those. Okay, am I good? Yeah, so North Country has been in operation as an ALS ambulance provider to North Clark County, part of Cowlitz County and Skamania County since 1976. We rely on regular levy and excess levy taxes to, of course, naturally keep our operations running. The levy certification and resolution in front of the commissioners today is to collect the amount of $1,029,157.35 in regular levy taxes. And so, of course, that's necessary for us to continue to provide service to EMS District 1. And I'm happy to answer any questions about North Country EMS if there are any.
Great, thank you. Are there any questions? Maybe you could just give us a little overview of some of the activities for EMS District 1 and kind of your general service area.
You bet. Yeah, we provide advanced life support transport to just over 1,000 square miles, like I mentioned, in those 3 counties. North Country exists through an interlocal agreement between Cowlitz County, Clark County, and the town of Yacolt. We have 3 ambulances in service 24 hours a day, every day of the year. We respond out of Fargo Lake and Yacolt. And, you know, much like everybody else, we're feeling the financial squeeze as well. And so we're certainly, you know, cognizant and aware that we're using tax money to fund the operations. It's a necessary service. The constraints that we have make it so we can only do what we can do and make it a competitive and fair workplace. And so it's difficult to, you know, pay people a bunch of money and then not tax anymore. That equation doesn't work, right? So try to keep our service fair for the public, fair for the employees, and provide a high level service.
Great, thank you. Are there any questions? I guess hearing none.
Chair,
Yes, go ahead.
I just want to thank you for that overview and just appreciate what you all do for our community. Thank you.
Great. All right, I would entertain a motion for resolution number 2025-12-08.
So moved.
Okay, it's been moved. Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion carries. Then let's move on. Consideration of approval of the 4th addendum to the interlocal agreement between Cowlitz County Emergency Medical Services District 1, Clark County Emergency Medical Services District 1, and the town of Yacolt. Do you want to tell us a little bit about this? There haven't been too many addendums over the years, but
Yeah, no,
we
there
have one
haven't.
now.
Yeah, this is the 4th. And so, as mentioned, this was originally drafted in 1976. And this specific addendum is speaking to the makeup of the North Country EMS Board. And so, if the counselors had an opportunity to look through, you probably noticed there are some key positions that were probably made sense in 1976, but don't make sense today. And so that's the reason for the proposed addendum to the interlocal agreement. Specifically, some high points to pay attention to are the required membership of the makeup of the North Country EMS Board, which is Cowlitz County Commissioner, Clark County Counselor, and a representative from the town of Yacolt, which are the signatories to the interlocal agreement. The remaining proposed positions on the board are geographical representatives or contractual obligations. And so some members on the board expressed some interest in vacating positions on the board, but it's difficult to fill those seats sometimes. And so it's necessary for us to make this adjustment to continue to do business.
Great, thank you for that explanation. I know it was a rather large board of 11.
11,
And
yeah.
a couple of us serve on EMS District 2, and there's 3 members, which has its own difficulties. So thank you. And I just mentioned that I've served on the board of directors the past 3 years. Okay, any questions of the chief? No questions, then I'll entertain a motion to approve the 4th addendum to the interlocal agreement between EMS District 1 and Clark County Emergency Medical Services District 1 and the town of Yakult. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Okay, it's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Okay, that concludes our business. And I guess we will see you next year. And without objection, this meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, counselors.
Thank you. So we have